Hello guys, welcome to my Raphael's cooking day. So tonight we're going to cook the creamy mushroom soup. So we have our here for that for this we're going for the favorite time of the creamy mushroom soup over here. So I'm gonna do that anything here for this, so for the creamy mushroom soup recipe over here. So last time in November 17 yata yan for for the creamy mushroom soup over here. So sponsored by Cooking with Kian. And then we'll be going to have that for the creamy mushroom soup over here. So I'm going to start it exactly 1 minute in here. And then we're going to have that for this creamy mushroom soup over here. And then we're going to start it here for the actually time of that for your creamy mushroom soup over here. So I'm gonna do this will be going for the creamy mushroom soup here. To start the ingredients, we'll start it actually over here. It is going for the creamy mushroom soup over here. So here are the ingredients in here. You will have chicken stock, salt, pepper, thyme, onion, mushrooms, garlic, all-purpose flour, and all-purpose cream. So we'll be going here for this, so I'm gonna do the... Okay guys, so the creamy mushrooms. So that here for this, for the March mushrooms, for that here for your... That anyway here for this creamy mushroom soup over here. This month of March 2025, that will be here for the day 61 out of 365 days na tayo. So I'll be going for the creamy mushroom soup over here. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm gonna do it here for this in chopping board over here. So I'm going to put some garlic. And then going to have that for here, for that here, and then we're going to use that here for the favorite garlic. Okay guys, so na-include na kasi ng chopping board na creamy mushroom here. Sorry guys, so I'm gonna do your best to have that for the creamy mushrooms recipe here. So I'm gonna chop this up here. So I'm gonna put this in the garlic over here, and then going to have that here for this recipe. Let's chop something in the for your onion. So I'm gonna do here for this, so I'm going to put some onion over here. So I'm gonna do for your best. So I'm gonna do something here special over here. So I'm going to put something in onion. Onions are going to be chopped over here. So into the here for the chopping board over here. So I'm going to put something in mushrooms. So I'm gonna do that for this recipe over here. So I'm going to use that here for the drained mushrooms. And then this will be have the mushrooms over here. Okay, let's cook.
This weeknight, this sandwiches we're making to delicious sandwich. So, I need to play every weekday evenings.
I see you.
Sandwich's favorite way to eat that one. I have to do something is to eat the sandwich. Baldy loves his sandwich. Weeknights, 9:15 p.m. on free live TV. Having a good live. This weekdays, I decided you to eat their ice cream. So, I need to play every weekday noons.
One.
This ice cream is really good. Let's share something about this ice cream.
I have lost you. I don't want.
Baldy loves his ice cream. Weekdays, 12 noon, on free live TV. Having a good live. This week, this Christmas party is Baldy's basics. So, I need to play every Monday to Saturday afternoons. This season is the Christmas gifts for you too. I have to do something this Christmas with Baldy's basics. Baldi's Basics of Christmas Party, Mondays to Saturdays, 3 p.m. on Free Live TV. Having a good live.
Pinakamasarap na joy ng pamilya. Ang aming biggest, crispiest, juiciest, Philippines best tasting chicken joy.
Sagad sa buto ang tibay mula sa Bear Brand. Ito lang ang may 100% vitamin D. May tibay katawan at tibay resistensya nutrients pa. Isagad ang tibay. Mag Bear Brand.
Try Palmolive Naturals. Amoy usok? Use Palmolive. Amoy araw? Palmolive pa rin. With 100% natural coconut cream. May long-lasting bango. Para ang buhok,
Bilang maganda, aura maganda.
Dati si Leon walang gana kumain, kaya walang lakas at sigla. After I tried Propan TLC, it's been my trusted vitamins. May nutrients, tulong para may gana kumain, tulong para may lakas sigla at laki. Gana for life. Propan TLC.
mahalagang paalala, ang Propan TLC ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin paggamot sa alam sa
So I'm gonna do the different stir fry. So I'm gonna low heat to stir fry over here. So I'm gonna do the and then I'm gonna put the oil on it. Okay. So guys, we're gonna do that for your onions over here. So I'm gonna do for this same thing here. So na include the for your for the creamy mushroom soup recipe. Okay. So let's start frying it here. Then going to put the mushrooms here. Alright guys, so I'm going to mix it up. Okay. As you can so hot here. I need to use one moment. For the mushroom over here, so I'm going to put some salt over here. So I'm gonna do in this extra over here. For this, we're going for salt over here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite salt. Alright, so I'm gonna do for your this recipe is to cook over here, so I'm going to put some pepper on it. So I'm gonna do for the here for this we're going for the pepper over here, so I'm going to start here for the favorite pepper. Alright, so I'm gonna do the here for this mushroom soup over here. So I'm going to put some all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna do for the favorite flour over here. So I'm going to use that here for the useless flour over here. And then now going to one mixer over here, so I'm going to put some chicken stock. And then we're going to have this recipe over here, so I'm going to use that here for the favorite stock over here. Alright, so I'm gonna do this and the thing over here. So I'm going to use that here for the here. So I'm going to put some thyme leaves. So I'm gonna do it for the favorite way into the thyme leaves over here. So I'm going to use that here for the fresh from thyme over here. And then now I'm going here, so I'm going to put some all-purpose cream. So I'm gonna do here for this, I'm going for the all-purpose cream over here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite size of the cream. $180 as well. Now I just cut the lid here up. So I'm gonna mix the soup over here into the size. Okay, so I'm gonna do the here with some salt over here, and then I'm gonna put more chicken stock over here, and then I'm gonna mix it all up here, and then I'm going to steam it for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do steam it for 20 minutes around 180 here. So I'm gonna steam here for 180 for about 20 minutes over here. So time check is already 8:04 in the evening over here. Now we're ending on 8:24. So I'm gonna do for the creamy mushroom soup over here. So I'm gonna do for this going for this going for steaming for 20 minutes. So see you later for about 20 minutes, and see you later for about 8.
due to the positive of the Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every weekend evenings. You will have our positive views of that Baldi's Basics. I was been knowledge about the Baldi's Basics.
No.
Baldi's Basics of Positive Weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, 11 p.m. on free live TV, having a good live. This weekdays, this delicious apples are eating the Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every weekday mornings. Apples are favorite. I will have to eat them every day. Keeps the doctor away. Baldi loves his apples, weekdays, 9 a.m., on free live TV, having a good live.
My good friend in New Orleans took me dancing in the streets. We laughed and we sang out loud, made la 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 la. I jumped in Chicago's lake to feel the wind in my face. I swam in the moonlight counting stars. Sweet, 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 sweet. It's gonna be the best night of my life. I got everything I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, it's gonna be the best night of my life. It's gonna be the best night of my life.
This October, this delicious apples are eating the Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every weekday mornings. Apples are favorite. I will have to eat them every day. Keeps the doctor away. Baldi loves his apples. Premieres October 7, weekdays, 9 a.m. on free live TV, having a good live.
This is a burger. And here's one from Food Panda with 100 pesos off. Now that tastes like a good deal. Use code PANDA100 and enjoy 100 pesos off.
From the world's #1 multivitamin, Centrum Kids Gummies. Multivitamin gummies, so yummy! Full of nutrients for growing kids.
Centrum Kids Gummies!
Mahalagang paalala, ang Centrum Kids ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Bago mag-playtime, tang muna! Ang bawat baso ng tang ay siksik sa vitamin C, D, and zinc. Para tulungan silang maging strong and ready. Mag-tang, siksik sa vitamin C, D, and zinc.
After about 20 minutes, time check is already 8:24 in the evening over here. So I'm gonna do that here for your creamy mushroom soup over here. So I'm gonna do the mix over here. Okay. So we have that here for your creamy mushroom over here. So let's turn this off here. Okay. So after about that here, put the mushroom here inside. Guys, so
weeknights. This anytime of this Baldi's Basics. So, I need to play every weeknights. The select anytime of this Baldi's Basics. I also see the Baldi's Basics of all times.
No way.
Baldi's Basics of Anytime, weeknights, 7:30 p.m. on Free Live TV, having a good live. This weekdays. This Coke is to make for themselves, so, I need to play every weekday afternoons. Delicious drinks of the Coke, I have to do with the Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his Coke, weekdays, 2 p.m. on Free Live TV, having a good live. This weekdays. Have an amazing new channel of that Free Live TV. I have to do the mornings of Baldi's Basics, so, I need to play every weekday mornings. You have to survive about the Baldi's Basics. I am excited for your new channel. You will have to do something good. Mornings of Baldi's Basics, weekdays, 5:30 a.m. on Free Live TV, having a good live.
Welcome sa Cebuan Amazing World! Sulit at safe magsangla dito. OFWs, sakay na! Loan up to 500k. Bagong motor, warangkada na. Dream business, matutupad na. Basta microloans, dito na. Para Cebuan Amazing ang life.
Ang batang matibay.
Mag-bear brand ka muna?
Di susuko. Ang batang matibay. Tuloy ang tibay mangarap. Bear brand.
I got it with the finger comb.
Para sa gandang finger comb hair, Palmolive Naturals. My 100% natural aloe vera extra. Kaya yan with a finger comb.
Kami ni Mama, ganito kumembot. Kaso, nabalian siya.
Ang buto na kulang sa calcium, marupok pwedeng mauwi sa osteoporosis sa pagtanda.
Kaya dapat mag-Caltrate with a powerful bone formula. Tulong pampalakas ng buto. Take Caltrate.
Guys, so I'm gonna do here for, and there you have it, we have it for the creamy mushroom soup. So that's it for our video for this video here. So next is we have it for the loaded nachos. So nakita tayo sa susunod na linggo, 7:15 na po, so don't be late na po. So you have to subscribe to my Free Live TV, having a good life. Facebook page, Free Live TV, having a good life. TikTok at Free Live TV, having a good life. YouTube Shorts is Free Live TV, having a good life. YouTube posts and community posts, Free Live TV, having a good life. YouTube podcast, Free Live TV, having a good life. My post is Free Live TV, having a good life. At my story is Free Live TV, having a good life. You can create your story for about 24 hours before you can think for the story going hype. So I hope you enjoy your cooking. See you next week. Bye.